Hey everybody, this is Pramita here, and this is going to be another journal that I have made, and it's already sold and shipped, but I thought I'd give you a quick view. I don't know, my camera sometimes becomes so whimsical, so I thought I'd give you a quick flip of the journal that is getting shipped today. By the time I upload this, it's already on its way to Canada, because that's where it's destined to be. So my last journal, I did a similar kind of theme and picture and stuff like that, and a kind lady, she saw and she was very impressed, and she wanted a very similar kind of stuff in the same colors and stuff like that. So I tried to make it as similar as possible, but of course there are going to be a slight difference in what I had done before, because no two journals can be totally same. I find that. So I'm just going to do a quick flip. Let me take the sari silk ribbon out. Okay, so the tie is very similar to the previous one that I had shown. It's like a loop, and then I've strung this up. So let me take this out. It is pretty chunky, but fortunately it will lie flat once you take off all the bells and whistles. So let me put this aside. This is the cover. As you can see, I have double pockets. So here is one pocket with a tag, tiny tag, and a collage of lace and I don't know, lace and ephemera. This is a fabric, stamped on fabric image, and I have layered the whole stuff. This is a piece of muslin actually, and I have layered this pocket on top of this muslin, and here is another pocket. You get to have a few more tags. Here is another tiny collage. So that's that, and the front cover is very similar to the previous one, except there's a slight change over here because I didn't have the same die cuts anymore. So this was this, and as you open this, because this lady wanted a kind of a bluish, more overtones of blue, so I tried to incorporate a few blue elements over here. So here is another double pocket. Here you get some tags, and here is the first page, and you can see that I have a layered embellishment sort of thing. Here is a small Polaroid frame. You can put a picture over here. This is a doily and ticket tuck spot, double tuck spot, so you can put something over here like your photo or something, and here are two tiny tags at the back. So this is the first page. Second page is once again a double tuck with a doily and some tags tucked behind. This is a page where I have some wraparound and envelope for journaling. So I have made a few stuff different from the previous ones. This is a tea splotched background, and this is a decoupage, and this is a bit of lace collaged, and over here you can see I have collaged a bunch of stuff. This is decoupaged tissue, and it goes in like so. So you can keep it like this, wrapped in your journal. I did it like so. So you can keep it like so. Yeah. So, and this is another pocket. It has a few tags. All the pockets inside the journal come with something or the other in them. So this is another journaling spot. Tab, paper. This is another tag pocket sort of thing, pocket which has some tags, and also a tab. So these are some tags that I have. Let me move the camera a little bit so that you have a better view. So this is the tag, another tag at the bottom. Here is another tag. This is a collaged tag that you get, book page tag. And you can journal at the back. So it's like so. This is a vellum piece. This is beautiful vintagey paper that I had in my stash. So since this lady was more interested in having a blue tone to it, so I added those. This is another tag with a pocket. This is an eco diet paper. This is a tiny booklet that I have added basically. So you get a booklet completely independent on its own. Like you can take it on the go and journal over here, and then you can put it back into your journal. So this is a tiny booklet which fits into the journal itself, and it has a lot of elements collaged on the top: lace, fabric, book page, ephemera, and here you get to see another pocket. So, and that goes in very nicely inside the journal. This is the middle of the journal, and I'm going to just wrap it around the journal page. So that's how it lies. And this is another page with a tab. Okay, so this is another floating pocket which I had added. So if you want, you can take it out and use it in a different way. This is another eco diet paper, and here is another tag. This is a metal tab that I have, and I'm using that with the paper clips. Here you get more journaling options. This is another paper. Okay, so we come to the middle of this. Here is a poem by Elizabeth Barrett Browning, and I've placed it in the middle so that she can read both the pages. Here is another page. This is, yeah, so this is a butterfly. I told you this lady wanted a more bluish kind of theme, so I added more blue elements to it. And here you get to see the charm. So here is the charm that I have added. It's clipped to the, the journaling card, but if you want, you can take it off because it's attached with a lobster claw. At the back you get more tags, paper clips galore. I have added a lot of paper clips with ribbons and stuff like that. This is another eco diet paper. I hope you can see the faint impressions of the leaves here. I have done it very lightly because not all papers take can take the boiling method. Here you can see how it has come out, the leaves. And I didn't want a very overpowering page because this is not a too vintagey kind of thing. So this is another page of that vintage paper. This is a wraparound journaling option. Here is another page. So this is another journaling option that you have. This is a Stamperia paper. So this is another tea splotched page, and here you get a belly band with some journaling option, and here is another wraparound, and at the back you have another tiny notebook which it flips and it pops into this pocket, and you can carry it on the go and jot down your memories or whatever. And I've also added a tiny bit of lace to the cover just to give a little bit of oomph, and that's how the journal is. And even before I tie it down, I just wanted to show it's so chunky and it's so what do you call it, luscious. That's all I can say, and I hope that the person who's getting this gets inspired and writes a lot, uses it to document her memories. So if you're interested, then please send me a message. I'll post all my links below. You can message me through Instagram or on my Gmail account. You can mail me and we'll go from there. So basically I'll be posting 3 more journals, and unless and until you specify anything that that I can do, I will make them as I like and post them. But I don't know if they're going to be picked up even before that, because I have been very fortunate. So that's that, and bye now. See ya.